It's a funny thing, especially while I'm reading the Lafayette book, the one you gave me, the Marquis de Lafayette, looking at like the courtesans of Versailles, and then seeing the stuff with the Hunter Biden. It's the same thing.
How about they used to fucking diss our boy Marquis just because he wouldn't fuck other chicks? Because he loved his babe.
Yeah.
Everybody in the royal court was like, "This guy sucks."
Yeah, you were supposed to have a side piece.
He's not doing our orgies and having side pieces in our freak mansion.
Yep.
The more you read about Versailles, the happier I am. The boys got in there and chopped everyone's heads off.
Well, then you start saying like,
but then they took it too far.
Like the guy with his dick out and like having sex with prostitutes is running things. It's like, well, reading a book about pre-revolutionary France. Yeah, I can believe that.
You think we're pre-revolutionary France right now in the Estados Unidos?
Maybe. It's just good times make weak men. We're good times made weak men, and weak men are making bad times right now. Dude, Hunter Biden should be worried about his country. His daddy's the president.
I don't know. You got to be careful with that saying.
Why?
A lot of people aren't sure if that's right. Everybody likes to say hard times make good men, and good times make soft men.
Mm-hmm.
Hard times make fucked up evil people.
True. Sometimes they do.
Hard times like World War I, you get some Hitlers.
True.
True. And you get World War II, which, we like the movies, but boy, that was the worst thing of all time.
Pretty bad.
It was literally the worst thing that ever happened to the earth.
But then after that, what happened? People pulled their pants up.
Started making fucking VCRs.
That's what I'm saying.
We started telling everyone what to do.
We pulled our pants up. The world after that, we had a 50-year period where everyone pulled their pants up. Japan started making VCR today.
Yeah. Let's go back to Marquis, dude. What do you think of Marquis de Lafayette?
I like him.
What do you like about him?
I just like him, dude.
He just loves liberty.
He loves liberté. And the fact that he was being laughed, he wouldn't have a side piece. When he just started being silent.
Those charlatans, dude.
Big
Those
time.
fucking
courtesans, dude.
Disgusting Parisians at Versailles just laying around like.
Disgusting.
You're not sucking and fucking everyone.
Yeah. You need a side piece.
So then he goes to America.
Well, dude,
he says, I'm here to fight for freedom, dude.
Yeah, fuck this.
I'll give you guys a bunch of money. Let me fight.
When he did the vow of silence, when he was like, everything I say sucks, and he's like, I'll be silent, and people think I'm deep as hell. And everyone's like, dude, this guy's so weird. Why won't he talk to anyone?
It was a good move.
That was a sick move.
Everyone ended up thinking he's smart. So how far have you gotten? Have you gotten through?
They're building up the French Revolution right now.
Yeah, it's a real bummer when that shit goes on.
Well, I just stopped at the part where the king invited, like the king tried to reason with everybody and use them as pawns. Didn't work.
Yeah.
So the king invited him to the pillow bed or something, where it's like everyone lays on pillows, and the king laid everyone down on a balmy a summer afternoon, and was like, "Here's the deal, you guys are gonna do what the fuck I tell you to do." And they were like all pissed. Then he fell asleep in the pillows. Dude, imagine laying down a bunch of people and being like, "Look, here, I know,
guys,
you're pretty
don't
wealthy.
worry, I got this completely under control. I know shit seems like it sucks right now."
Dude, passed out. Imagine laying on pillows and having somebody infuriate you, and you have to just lay there and be like, "Motherfucking bitch, dude, fuck this guy."
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like, "Here's the deal. I know you guys. I assembled you guys, to hear your ideas or whatever. But it turns out I'm not going to use any of them, and you're going to do exactly what I say."
I feel bad for that king.
Yeah.
I usually don't support monarchies, but he was trying, dude. He was just trying to maintain the lineage. Everyone kept being like, "No more kings, dude. We're done with kings." And he was like, "I can't be the guy who fucking ruins it.
I know.
I gotta try to pretend to be tough."
Yeah, but dude, I mean, he funded a war of independence, so that was tough, man. It sounded cool. Dude, the level to which all those dudes want glory is so fucking funny.
Yeah.
When they're like, and they just write about it. Dude, the letters back then are my favorite thing. It's like when he thinks he's not going to see George Washington again, he's like, "It deflates my soul, my general."
Yes.
It's like, dude, what? The broship never has been strong.
The broship was strong.
It was
especially because you could say
then.
one thing to a guy every 6 months.
True.
So you had to write down like the sickest shit ever.
You basically sent your boy bars, basically.
You did. You had to write like poetically.
Yeah.
And if you said something, I mean, if you were just like, "Dude, you're the man, I miss you. See you later," he'd be like,
"Oh no,
the disrespect."
It was crazy, dude.
The disrespect.
That's when dudes could just talk slavery. Just be like, "Dude,
just
I don't know,
slaves.
man. I don't know. It might be fucked up." Washington be like, "Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
It's definitely fucked up. I know what I've been doing."
Yeah, he's like, "But we'll figure it out later."
The Marquis did.
Yeah, he was sick, dude. He got kicked out of he escaped France. Dude, they tried to detain him.
Yeah,
they tried to fucking detain him and be like, "Nah, dude, they were gonna just bury him. He'd been a laughingstock."
Yeah. So all right. So you got to the revolution part.
Oh, I read the Revolutionary War part. So they try to just like bury him and take him out into the country, and then he was like, "Fuck off!" Hopped on a boat, took off.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
yeah. So I'm not. I'm at the when they're building up to it.
They try to get him in France again when he
Did
comes
they?
back during the revolution.
When he's too much.
He's kind of a hero during that. Then they're kind of like they just lose control of the revolution.
I didn't know the French. I knew the French like helped the Revolutionary War. I didn't know they won it. Like they completely won the war.
Yeah.
Like, dude, we were fucked.
Yeah.
Washington didn't win at all. I mean,
he was a great retreater.
He knew how to retreat, and that's the thing.
Come on, man,
dude. That I know, but this is the thing, and from a military, I'm more like the young Marquis de Lafayette. I'm like, go attack them, glory. But that one dude, the French general, that was like, dude, do not sacrifice your men's lives for glory. That part of the letter,
that was sick.
That was great.
Yeah,
when he was like, dude, we should when
he got scolded by the big dogs, they were like, shut up,
dude. It was so funny. Him just being like, come on, guys, you guys are fucking pussies. Let's go attack them. He was like, my whole ship of people are sick. He's like, fuck that. Let's go. He's like, dude, you'll get 10,000 dudes killed.
Yeah,
shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
That's nuts, too, to think about those dudes who would be like, give me a troop. Come on, give me troops. Give me troops.
Yeah.
And being like, it's my time. Let's ride.
It's time for me to become a hero. And then
having
get slaughtered by Indians out in the woods. You get your fucking dicks chopped off, put in your mouth. Anyway.
But yeah, that was great.
Here's what, dude, you want, now we're talking history. Don't get me started.
PH?
I was watching fucking that Netflix Pearl Harbor doc. Got me fucking going, dude.
Really?
I get so pissed when I think about what the fucking Japanese did to us on Pearl Harbor, dude.
Do you really?
Yeah, well, it must be because it's British. They interview Japanese survivors of Pearl Harbor, like the pilots.
What?
Yeah, I'm sitting there.
Kamikaze survived?
They didn't use kamikazes yet. They weren't getting.
Oh, so they bombed.
They weren't getting whipped yet.
So they just bombed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought they kamikaze.
No, there were no kamikazes at Pearl Harbor. But
my mistake.
They did they had like these things called midget subs. They were essentially suicide missions. They just sent two dudes in like tiny little subs.
To do what?
Fucking, I don't know.
Into, like,
I don't know what the fuck
what did they crash into, like boardwalk piers?
Yeah, I have no idea what they were doing. The midget subs were trying to fire with like one torpedo, and then two dudes would just be stuck in this thing.
What?
Yeah, we blew one up, which is pretty funny.
That's good.
Like early, before Pearl Harbor started, they found a midget sub like in the harbor, and this ship was just like, what the fuck's that?
And they
blow it up. It's just two Japanese dudes. They got hit with like a depth charge.
Oh my god!
It's like a 10-foot long fucking boat.
What?
Midget sub.
It's like a tiny missile.
Yeah, it's like a little tiny thing. But they got hit with a depth charge. They must have got eviscerated.
Yeah, dude.
They got hit with a bomb that was the size of their boat.
I mean, blowing up underwater is probably kind of cool, though.
It probably hurts so bad. It's probably just pressure.
Yeah, but explosion, too. So you blow up and then explode, but water rushes in?
I think they're just knocked. You're just fucked.
You think you're gone?
You're knocked out immediately.
True.
If a depth charge hits your fucking tiny sub,
yeah.
just you and another dude, like, oh shit, they're onto us.
You don't think they're getting like, it's hot, it's cold, it's hot, it's cold. Oh, I'm all fucking wet
Fire
now. Shit.
and water.
Yeah, that's pretty nuts.
But no, they were interviewing fucking pilots. The guy was like, I hit the wrong ship. I wish I'd hit the Utah. That still bothers me. It's like, you piece of shit.
Oh,
it was
really?
a sneak attack. Yeah.
Oh, they're still talking shit?
That guy was still kind of talking shit. It's like, bro, you know what happens. Stop talking shit.
Yeah.
You must have forgot, dude.
Did they?
Don't make us come back over there. Don't make us come back over there.
Someone's going to drop. You think someone's going to drop another nuke?
Someday.
We're not going to get the only one. Although...
It'd be sick if we did. If we got the only two and we're like, nobody else is allowed to do that.
Yeah, it would be preferred.
That's
like,
big brother attitude.
Look,
dude.
we did it. Trust me, you guys don't want to do a nuke.
Yeah.
It literally devastated our enemy in a second.
It made us feel sad.
It devastated our enemy so quick and brought a swift end to the, like, trust me, you guys don't.
You guys definitely don't want to do
Then we
this
were
shit.
rich as fuck for like 140 years,
Yeah.
pretty much now forever. Trust me, you guys don't want this.
It really is like Dewey Cox. Where he's like, what's that? It's like, it's a nuclear weapon. He's like, nah, I don't want to do that. You don't want any part of this shit.
Nah, you don't want that.
It ends the war immediately.
Every single American has to live with that on their conscience, dude. And every day I wake up, I go, God fucking damn it.
Dude, I watched that. All right. My mom's coming down. Mom, don't say, what do you need? Yeah, we're on right now. Oh. You're making meatball subs for the guys? Yes, that's very exciting news. Thank you, Mom. I love you.
Thank you.
You probably had a feeling we were on based on the camera and the microphone. God damn it. They never come say hi to me ever. Second the camera's on, dude.
Your pa wanted a proper goodbye, I could tell.
Paul wanted to
He's
say.
hitting the road. He was like,
I'm
boy,
going to see him this weekend.
write him a letter.
He's asking for 10 tickets.
Yeah, write him a letter.
He's bringing his bros to the Pittsburgh
Oh,
show.
that's going to be nice.
It's going to be all right.
That'll be fun.
They're all the same. It's
That'll
all
be so
it's
fun.
10 bald dudes in polos tucked into khaki shorts with cell phone clips.
Strong men.
Those are strong men.
They're strong men.
They'll be like, I like what you said about Biden up there. That part was pretty funny.
Oh, yeah.
Shane, Phil, this guy's pretty funny. Your son's pretty funny.
Yeah, they're strong men for sure.
But no, I didn't like interviewing Japanese pilots from Pearl Harbor.
Yeah. That's crazy.
For real, it's like interviewing dudes from 9/11.
Yeah, wouldn't we?
Being like, here's the cowards that did the fucking bullshit sneak attack on us.
Yeah.
But I had to cleanse my palate. I had to watch some Walter Philippek again.
What was that?
Remember that old dude from World War II that was in the Pacific? It's just a face-to-face interview.
Oh, yeah.
Just a dude who doesn't care about what he did.
That'd be nice to have a sit down between those guys.
He literally is talking. Walter Philippek, oh my God. Philippek would shoot him. Dude, he would kill
You
him.
would get him?
Every story Walter tells is him threatening to shoot a guy, even on his own side. It'll be like a sergeant would be like, you go do that. He'd be like, I'll shoot you right now. I'll fucking kill you. They were like, all right, dude.
Well, dude, I didn't realize they did that in the Marquis book. Those the soldiers were in like better conditions, and they would just like shoot their sergeant.
Oh,
They would just murder their sergeant.
well, there
like,
was
yo,
no.
what the fuck?
They'd be out in a fucking fort
Yeah,
in the woods.
and you're killing people.
Yeah.
That's your job. You're killing people. So it's like, all right, seems to be pretty effective for them. What
Yeah,
if we
it's a
killed
good way
our-
to change people's minds if I kill them.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. And then they finally hung. They're like they gave the one guys like weekends off. They killed their sergeant. Like,
Yeah.
all right. And then Washington came down. He goes, what the fuck?
Kill everybody.
Hung the whole platoon.
Yeah.
You've hung them.
Washington had no problem fucking
didn't
shutting
realize
down
what a-
mutinies.
I didn't realize how much he used murder too. Like back then, you had to be like, all right, we're gonna kill like 140 dudes.
Yeah.
We can't have this.
Hold on, I gotta get one more Walter.
True.
He was going through and he was talking about, I'm sure I've said it 1,000 times, but he's talking about how some of the Japanese would have grenades, the wounded.
Mm-hmm.
So like you'd go over to check on them and they'd take out, because we would send medics to try to help. So Walter would just go around and shoot everybody that was wounded. He would just execute. He was executing prisoners and shit. And he was like, he looks at the camera, he's like, yeah, it's cruel, but I done it. He keeps going like, yeah, I fucking did it. It's the best. It's so good. Just him. The Japanese picture, yo, chill. His words. He's like, his sergeant told him, he was like, Walter, take that prisoner out, bring him back to the back lines, be back in 1 minute.
Yeah.
And he's like, oh, I know what that means. Go execute a prisoner. So he goes out with this Japanese dude and he's like, give me that picture in your hand. And the guy's like, no. And he's like, so I shot him and I took the picture.
I did see that
So
one.
fucking funny, dude. He holds it up and he's like, here's the picture I got from that Jap. Now here's them cutting off heads. Yeah, I don't know if he's like, I don't know if it's true, but that's what I was told. They're chopping off heads.
I mean, dude, imagine you're just a farm boy from back then.
He was from West, by God, Virginia. Someone goes, you're from West Virginia? He goes, West, by God, Virginia. And then they're like, were you scared? He's like, no, I didn't have a girlfriend. I didn't care if I died. I still don't care. It's the best. It's the best. Made me so happy after watching that fucking Pearl Harbor
yeah,
Japanese pilot.
saw the enemy.
I saw the enemy fucking laughing, dude. He was laughing about what happened.
Although, that's what the gentlemen used to do.
Dude, the
And once the
Oklahoma
war was
way,
over, you hung out.
the Oklahoma way,
Yeah.
the USS Oklahoma flipped upside down. All the boys were trapped inside in the harbor. Yeah.
And trapped in the ship.
Yeah, in Pearl Harbor. Yeah, it was a bummer.
They didn't swim out.
Here's what I wanted to talk about. I know we got to go back to Lafayette.
No, go ahead.
Dude, his name was Doris Miller, bro.
Yeah,
So you know in Pearl Harbor when they have Cuba Gooding Jr.? Do you remember that movie?
not really.
He's a cook on the ship.
Okay.
Black dude.
Yeah.
Because they had segregated back then.
Yeah.
So like the most you could do as a black dude in World War II for the most part was like fold shit in the
Yeah.
Navy.
They
And
didn't
this
let
guy,
them. So they fight.
dude, Doris Miller was like the boxing champ on the boat. He's jacked.
What?
Wait till you see a picture of this
He was
dude.
just
He's like-
folding
he looks
shit?
like a fucking NFL linebacker today. He's like,
What the
when
fuck?
Pearl Harbor, when it popped off, he was running around trying to help people. He went up to the captain of the ship who got wounded. He carried him out, saved him. Well, I don't know if he saved him, but he took him out.
Yeah.
And then he got his hands on a fucking anti-aircraft gun, which he never fired in his life,
What?
and just started taking out pilots.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
dude. He's the man.
Did
Doris
he-
Miller.
Did he get hero recognition?
He did get hero recognition.
That's what's up.
They named a fucking boat after him. They got another one coming out.
Damn.
Then he died like 3 years later in the war.
Did he really?
Yeah, on a different ship. Still, beast.
Fuck, that rules. Yeah, that was
Doris
back.
Miller,
Yeah, that's
true
what-
baller.
Dudes were like, I need to die. That's a sick. I mean, I'm not saying this was Doris Miller's life plan, but the dudes who were like, my destiny is to die on a battlefield,
Yeah,
kind of rules.
dude, just think of during Pearl Harbor, him just being like, "Fuck this,"
I'm shooting this.
getting on a fucking. You've never fired an anti-aircraft gun.
I couldn't
He
imagine.
just strapped himself in and was like, just fucking planes up, just like, yo, I'm so good at
I mean,
this.
dude, would anything be fun after that?
No,
Imagine how fun that would be to like literally shoot planes out of the sky.
especially when all the honkies were like, "You can't handle these guns." And
Yeah,
then just be
true.
like,
Just flipping that last egg,
jacked.
just flipping that egg over easy and being like, it's time.
"Yeah, it's time for me to go, dude."
Hit the anti-
You hear the sirens, you're like, "Enough of this cooking bullshit."
Take your apron down, fold
One
it.
more, Tojo. He was
that?
the admiral. He was basically the head honcho in
Yeah.
Japan. Pretty funny story. I never looked up what happened to him. When the United States occupied Japan, they went to arrest all those leaders.
Mm-hmm.
He tried to kill himself. He tried to shoot himself in the heart, and he missed.
They'll do that.
Yeah,
You gotta get them
they all
quick.
try- you gotta
They'll
get the
fucking-
Japanese quick. They're
they'll push the
going for
button.
it. They're going for the button. He tried to shoot himself in the heart. He missed. He was like laying there, and his quotes like, "Everything we did was justified. Fuck you, pussies." And then he lived, and they were like, "You're going to jail." The United States resuscitated him just to
Oh
hang
no!
him.
Did they really?
Yeah.
They dishonored
But
him.
he was in jail for a while, and he got new teeth. Damn, Tybalt's coming down. The whole gang.
Nice.
He nice. Who gives a fuck? Yo. He had to get new teeth, dentures, while he was in prison, and the American dentist who gave it to him carved "Remember Pearl Harbor" into the back of his fucking teeth.
So you could lick it and feel it.
Yeah, but it was in Morse code.
He probably knew Morse code. If he was an admiral of the Navy, he probably was pretty versed in Morse code. That sucks. You had to lick the Morse code.
Yeah, I'd be like,
Dude, if my enemies engraved
fuck,
Morse code in
everyone's
my
so
teeth,
pissed.
imagine the first time you're going, huh?
Be like, oh yeah, fuck, I did that. Like, these guys are pissed.
I got busted,
I'm
dude.
gonna get fucking hung for this.
I feel like that's a level of trouble that's so much trouble. It just kind of, people are like, we got you. People aren't even pissed at that point.
Yeah,
Just kind of like, yeah, we got you, you motherfucker.
yeah, you're the worst. You're one of the worst dudes ever.
You got
You're
us.
in trouble. You're bad.
That's so funny. The dentist got him like
The
that.
dentist, what a G, dude. There's so many stories in World War II that are fucking just Walters, dude. I love thinking of an army of fucking Walters. Like
Yeah.
the Japanese and the Germans had no idea that America was populated with dudes from coal mines in West Virginia that were like, "Yeah, I shot the prisoners. I done it.
Yeah, it was just
It was
dudes.
cruel, but I done it."
They just took orders their whole lives. They're like, go pick those weeds, boy. And they go out there and pick the weeds. And like, you're going to go fight those Japanese. And
He's
you're
like,
like,
all right.
all right.
He's like, yeah, it rained for a month. I didn't like it. What could I do? So I shot him. It's like, nice, dude.
That's so, dude, those dudes were so fucking strong too.
Yeah.
Just like 1940s farm boys.
Yeah.
They're the
Dude,
strongest.
literally a guy from a coal. His dad was in World War One, came back and worked in a coal mine for 50 years. Then he was like, I want to be like my dad. And he just went to the coal mine, started working. And they pulled him out when he was 18 to go in World War II.
Imagine being a Japanese 19-year-old getting strangled to death by one of those guys. Just having
the
the
guy that's
coal
like-
miner's hands around your neck. Like, yeah, now you better hold still there. Yep.
Come here now.
Come on now.
Now you're shooting at my buddies, so now you're dead.
Fair's fair. Fair's fair. It is what it is.
Yeah, man.
No harm, no foul. Going back.
Yeah.
Gonna win
Do
this
yourself
war.
a favor. Walter Philippek.
Yeah, that is funny.
It's a
You've
YouTube video. It's an hour and a half of just a dude sitting there telling you stories about World War II, and he's like, totally. Tibble, get away from the camera.
I mean, could you imagine the glory of that dude in like a VFW, ponying up? Just, what do you think he drinks, like Coors Banquet?
Who knows?
Sipping on a Coors Banquet.
God, this cat is so fucking dirty. He's dirty ass.
He does have, like, when
He's had a
animals
fucked up
get
ass.
old, they get their assholes just
Now,
become
Tibble
trash.
was born with a fucked up ass and
Really?
a stubby tail.
Old dogs have like porn star assholes. They ever see them? Every time you see an old like husky, it's the most
His butt's ruined.
crazy. But yeah, that is fun. It's fun to think about that. Just dudes with like, just two groups of dudes with very minimal original thoughts in their head, just strangling each other,
Yeah,
just because they have to.
Yeah,
Literally
coal
had to
miner
do
and a
it.
dude from Japan meeting in a fucking volcanic island,
Just
and people are like, "Go!"
Just
and they're
stop.
like, all right, okay.
just stomping each other in the head and shooting each other.
He was telling stories about throwing grenades back and forth. He's like, now the Jap threw a grenade. I said 1, 2. I threw it back at him. He threw it like just two dudes throwing bombs at each other. Oh man,
Just playing hot potato.
yeah.
Jesus Christ.
With almost no fear of death on either side.
Yeah, true.
A bunch of Walters who were not afraid.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. There was a bunch of dudes out there that obviously feared death.
Yeah.
They were humans. But there were Walters.
Yeah. Definitely more so than today. There's no internet to read about, like, you know why we really went over there?
There's
It was
no
just
Walters.
Like, these are bad guys.
There's almost
We
no
are good
Walters
guys.
left.
No. They need them. The military needs Walters more than ever.
We're going to need them. Because
When
I think China might still have some Walters kicking around.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like,
I thought Russia had some Walters. Turns out Ukraine does.
Really?
I think Ukraine's fucking hanging in there.
There's not a second. I
I don't believe anything I'm saying.
I haven't worried for a second that Ukraine's going to actually lose the war. I genuinely don't believe they will.
Nice.
I don't know why. I'm like, yeah, right. They're not going to lose. I just
Yeah,
don't
right.
think. I don't even think. I'm like, yeah, sure. We'll see. They're like, oh, they took another city.
Yeah.
And you're like,
Yeah.
okay, we'll see. I mean, that sucks. But yeah, I have a feeling they're not going to completely lose because they have like the entire world power backing them. Although Putin's been throwing it out there, dude.
Putin's
Basically
fired
being
up.
like, they don't, like, dude, I'd love to see Western countries come try to fuck. It's like,